Hi everyone. Good afternoon. Today I'm going to talk through the Microsoft Enterprise Cloud, and today I'm going to talk regarding the cloud and AI landscape. Um, landscape. Um, Explain how the major product families fit together from architecture perspective. Mm, the main goal is to make Microsoft ecosystem easier understanding by separating a product family, platform, individual service. I'll cover Microsoft Azure, mm, Power Platform, Microsoft 365, then Microsoft Fabric, then security, then Dynamics 365, along others. So, the how Microsoft portfolio is organized. The easiest way to understand Microsoft portfolio is think at three different level. First level is product family, which is the broad portfolio such as Microsoft Azure, Microsoft Power Platform, then Microsoft 365, then Microsoft Security, for example. Okay, this is family. Second level basically platform and product. Okay, uh, example Microsoft Foundry, Copilot Studio, Microsoft Fabric, Entra, ID. The third level basically service or capability. So Microsoft Azure OpenAI, OpenSearch, Power Automated, Conditional Access. This is okay. So for example, Microsoft Power Platform. Okay, it has a Copilot Studio. Then it has a service agent, knowledge action, and connection. So major Microsoft product family. I'm going to. There is a lot of product family in Microsoft. So I'm going to do the mainly the major showing. So Microsoft Azure provide basically cloud infrastructure, application integration, and AI. Microsoft 360, Microsoft platform, mm, Power Platform. This is provide the low code application, automation, agent, and business data. Microsoft 365 is basically for the productivity, collaboration, and knowledge work such as Teams, SharePoint, Outlook, Word, and Excel. Microsoft 365 provide basically CRM and ERP business application. Microsoft Fabric is the unified data engineering and data and analytics platform. Microsoft Security cover the identity, security operation, data security, and compliance. Microsoft Copilot present the AI assistant as an experience across Microsoft product. Then other developer platform such as GitHub, Azure DevOps, Visual Studio, then .NET. This is separate product family, but enterprise architects. These are other separate product family, but enterprise architect they work all together. Mm, so, and I want to show you the Microsoft Cloud product family hierarchy. So, under the Microsoft Cloud, basically Microsoft Azure, the under the Azure we have services, Microsoft AI Foundry, OpenAI, AI Search, Azure application API management. This one, and then under the platform, Copilot Studio, Power Apps, Power Automated, Power BI, Dataverse. Then we have the Microsoft 365, the Teams, SharePoint, Outlook, Microsoft 360 Copilot. Microsoft 365 Dynamics, basically it has a CRM solutions, it sales, customer services, finance, supply, and gen. Microsoft Fabric, and this is basically include one lake, data factory, lake house, warehouse, real-time intelligence, Then we have the Microsoft security. This is include Entra ID, Defender, Sentinel, Purview. So the main takeaway is that each Microsoft product family have a defined architecture and responsibility. Mm, then mm, then for a family to a platform mapping, basically the this slide basically maps the major product family we actually use in architecture. Microsoft Azure is the core cloud and application platform, basically. uh, Application platform. Microsoft Foundry is product family. Here is if you go here, product family. So product family Microsoft Azure. Then it has the Microsoft platform in Microsoft Azure. Then main purpose basically you have the cloud infrastructure application version. Then key service, virtual machine, Kubernetes, function, storage, SQL, networking, API management. Then if you go to Microsoft Azure, this is AI. Under the AI, basically it has a Microsoft Foundry and enterprise AI development agent models, the different model, Azure OpenAI agent, evaluation, safety, Foundry, IQ, and search. Then we have Microsoft Power Platform, basically Microsoft Power Platform. This is Microsoft Copilot. This under the Microsoft Copilot, and this is basically the low code agents, the agent topic. Okay, this one Microsoft Power Platform under the Microsoft Power Platform, the productivity Power Platform, the low code apps, Power Automated, Power BI, Power Pages, and uh, Copilot Studio. And then if you go to Microsoft Power Platform, under the Power Platform, it has a platform, a product family, and then Microsoft Dataverse, enterprise business data, tables, security rules, API, business logics, Dynamics 365, especially Microsoft Dynamics. Then if you go to the product family, Microsoft Dynamics, Microsoft Dynamics 365, then CRM, ERM, sales, customer service, finance, okay, this one. Then Microsoft 365, Microsoft 365 provide the productivity and collaboration layer, basically. Teams, SharePoint, Outlook, Word, and this one. So in through 2026, there is a one update, basically. One important naming update is that Azure AI Foundry has evolved into Microsoft Foundry, which is still part of Azure ecosystems. Ecosystem still ecosystem. So then we have the security. This slide focus on the mainly on security data and developer platform mapping, basically, and how will be the Microsoft Fabrics. Fabric, basically, Microsoft Fabric provide the data engineering. Uh, Microsoft data engineering, one lake warehouse, data warehousing, real time intelligence, Power BI. Microsoft security, basically, and the Microsoft security. Which is Microsoft Entra ID, which is identity access management and multi-factor authentication. Multi-factor authentication, then external ID integration like this. And then under the security family, there's a Defender, Sentinel, basically security operation, and we have the Microsoft Purview, basically this under the security and compliance and data governance, okay, internal protection, DLP, data catalog classification. Then we have the GitHub developer platform. The GitHub basically provides the CI/CD pipeline, Copilot, advanced security, basically. Then another developer, Azure DevOps, basically is Azure DevOps repo, board pipeline, test plan, artifacts. This is the one important things I am to mention. Is that security governance DevOps are not separate, although this is part of full Microsoft enterprise architecture. This is architecture. So um, I want to this very important architecture in this deck. Basically, enterprise AI architecture, how platform work together. At the top, we have user experience layer like Teams, Web, Microsoft 365. Copilot basically provide the as an experience and orchestration layer. Then Power Platform, basically Dataverse and automation through the Power Automated. Then Microsoft Foundry access the model. Then as an evaluation, then Azure basically the apps. Azure provide the apps, application, indeed service, and data services. The SharePoint and Microsoft 365, and this is the knowledge and data layer, the knowledge and data layer. Microsoft SharePoint, Microsoft 365, and basically hold the document and enterprise knowledge. And Dataverse basically is the business data. Azure AI Search basically support the vector database, hybrid retrieval for rack basically. Then we have the Dynamics 365, provide the CRM, ERP, business process. And then we have the Microsoft Fabric basically. Fabric provide the analytics, One Lake, and Power BI. Across Entra architecture, we supply Entra, Purview, Defender, Sentinel, and Azure Monitor. So architecture is not just AI model; it's include identity, data, retrieval, workflow, security, governance, applications. Here is some total sheet I mentioned. This is just I added here. For Azure resource, I use this portal. Basically, Microsoft Foundry, I use this one. AI, then Copilot Studio, this one. Power BI, Power Platform, this one. And Power Apps, basically the Power Apps, basically the Power Automated, this one. This is Entra ID, this one. Then I have a Microsoft Fabric, then apps.fabric.microsoft, Microsoft Defender, security.microsoft.com, Defender XDR Sentinel. Then Microsoft Purview, the Purview .microsoft.com, Azure DevOps, basically this is the repo board, dev.azure.com, then github.com, then another one, the last one, this is Microsoft Enterprise. This is a Teams, and this is a Teams Admin Center. This is one, and another this. Okay. So, what to focus on AI as I am working as a AI solution architect. So what I have to for Copilot is to enterprise as a leading path. Copilot is to do Dataverse, Power Automated, and if goal is to become a strong enterprise AI architect on Microsoft, I would prioritize 6 area. One is Copilot Studio, because where we build agent knowledge topics and action basically. And then second, Dataverse, because enterprise AI often need business data, security rules, and structure information. Third is Power Automated. This is because um, uh, because agent often need trigger workflow and approval. Then fourth is Microsoft Foundry, basically for model access to model, agent evaluation, advanced AI operation. Then we have the AI search, Azure AI Search for enterprise RAG using the vector and hybrid retrieval. Then last we have Then we have the Microsoft Entra and security, which provides security, permission, data, and operations. This one. So the recommendation is the recommendation Power Platform Foundation, Copilot Studio, Enterprise Data Platform, Foundry, RAG, Security, and Governance. So Uh, and there is a couple of things I added here. Official reference: Microsoft Power Platform, Microsoft Dataverse, Microsoft Foundry, Microsoft Fabric, and the documents. If you go one of the document, you can get all the document here. Sentinel. If you're going to Microsoft Foundry, basically, if you search, okay, you can open. Cool. This is all together. Closing to summarize, the Microsoft AI architect is not built around a single product. Copilot provide the I am going to Copilot provide the as an expert. Microsoft Foundry provide the advanced AI. Mm, mm. So to summarize, Microsoft Enterprise AI Actor is not built a single product. Copilot is to provide the ascent experience. Microsoft Foundry provide the advanced AI and model platform. Azure AI provide the infrastructure, integration, AFI, readable services. Then Power Platform, the Power Platform provide the business application automation Dataverse. Fabric provide the data analytics. Micro 365 provide the user experience, and the Entra Purview and the Entra Purview and Defender. Sentinel provide the security and governance. Entra Purview and Defender provide the security governance across everything basically. Mm, everything. So how to actually works. This is the full ecosystem enterprise AI ecosystem on the Azure. Okay, thank you.